Yo, what's up guys? It's been a while since I've been doing this. This was actually a very long time planning video. I want to do 1,000 rune crafts. Plus, you get a bunch of cash back because you will sell most of that and that kind of stuff. But then the big question is, how much do you actually get from all of this in legend quads? That is going to be the big question. Well, that is something you ask AIs these days. So, blah, blah, blah. It kind of seems to be understanding the odds of everything. So, we are looking at a variance of 0 to 3. It's pretty much what it's saying on 1,000 legendary runes. Taking in about like all of the different substats, like there's 11 substats and kind of stuff that he's getting. So with all of these rune crafts that we're gonna do, I am going to be plus 9ing everything from the start. Otherwise, it's gonna take a very long time. I don't have 1,000 slots right now, but I think I have a good 800 slots or something. Yeah, 800-ish, so I can craft most of them. My cell selection will only be selling slot 2 flats. Everything else, I tend to just check myself rather than sell right away. I always rather sell too little than sell too much. That is the main thing what I'm going for right now. And yeah, let's go for a... this is also going to cost an ungodly amount of mana. So we got 4.635 right now. This is going to cost a bit. So this is the cheapest version. Yeah, otherwise... You can go for the most expensive version where you go for this and then you go for this and then you go for that. And then you can only craft legit 10 runes and you're already out of it. So hell no that we're doing that shit. Ain't no way. Way too expensive. Ain't gonna happen. Cheapest version and craft all of those. This is still gonna be taking a little bit of time. If it takes too long time, I will just speed it up on the YouTube video. And otherwise, we're just yapping, having fun over here. But this does look nice, though. This does look nice. So first, I think that's only a 1 cell over there. We're just going to craft everything at first, and then we're going to be upping everything. That's the game plan. Would I recommend people to save this long to do all of this in one go? No, not really. Why is that? Because this is kind of stagnating your progression if you do save too long. Because everything that you're saving right now could have been an upgrade that could have helped you to get a higher rank or to get like anything upgraded later to get you more rewards. Let's say you get a better rune, therefore you want another siege hit or something like that, which gives you a little bit of an edge to get more rewards. Therefore, most of the time, saving, not that recommended. Congrats on Temple of Chaos, thank you. We have enough rune space. I got 800 rune spaces right now, so but probably not, but it kind of depends how many slot 2 flats I get. Like, if I get 5 slot 2 flats every time, then we might be getting somewhere. How long is it gonna take you? I have absolutely no clue, but we shall see. We shall see. I will put a timer next to it or something. No, I will not put a timer. I'll just check at the end, like, how long the recording is. That's probably the easiest way. Crafting all of this goes pretty fast, though, with, like, the 30 times craft, and then afterwards we're gonna do like the 30 up all together on +9s, and that shouldn't take too long as well, I would say. I'll get 100k in the first place. I'm not sure how long this took me. This was an idea I had for quite a long time already, but it also really depends, like, how active are you farming. Does your cell selection sell 4 and 6 flats? No, it only sells slot 2 flats. Outside of slot 2 flats, it sells nothing on legendaries. And that's what I would recommend people to do. Sure, you're going to be upping a bunch of nonsense, but rather sell too little than sell too much. Why are you not chasing a slot? Because it's way too fucking expensive to do so. It's too much of a steep increase on price to go for a specific rune slot or type. Like, now I'm crafting 1,000. If I wanted to go a specific slot on Vio, then I could have only crafted like 50 or so. And I like my odds of 1,000 a little bit more than the odds of 50. Yeah, I will get some cash back of selling them as well. So technically it's more than 1,000 rune crafts. Okay, so most people are expecting to get 3 quad speeds. 3 quad speeds is quite prestigious though. Okay, just crafting them alone already takes like a good 10 minutes. My LD luck has been terrible, but my rune luck has been really good. 9 minutes to craft all runes. God damn, that's a lot. Wait, let's actually do a notepadder for account thingy. The count. Quad speeds, quads total. You instantly upgrade to 12? No, I will upgrade to 9. Like, normally I upgrade to 6. Okay, we're out of Okay, so we're out of storage right now. We got about 14,000 left, but let's go for the first batch. That's a lot of runes right there. Holy shit, never seen this many un-up runes on my account ever. As mentioned, I will be upping everything. Well, I will, I think I've two more that I can sell. We will get some cash back from these things as well. I normally do a power up with 6, but I will do 9 right now because of the video. Otherwise, I would have done 6 and then check more, but it's gonna take way too long to get that in. I have it selected by speed, so the speed thinks if something triple rolls a speed, I think I might keep all of the triple roll speed in a separate quadrant and then up them later or something. Or are those, no, those are kind of hard to find then. We'll see about that. That seems kind of interesting. This one, nope. I think at some point I'm going to be checking runes as much that I probably get dizzy of it. That one seems kind of interesting as a keep. Low-ish. Does have the egg in there. It's not the worst. Too bad it's a 4. No, that's a little bit on the low side. Can use this. So we have a keeper on a 1. Weird runes. First quarter, yep. But you're gonna get sold. Cell selection at +6 or +9 would be a game changer. Not really per se, I would say. It would only be a game changer if we get the runes on +6 or +9s itself. Otherwise, it's definitely gonna get messy. Why are you not triple just HP percentage? I kind of like these. But to be HP percentage. Is a keeper. Which one did you even keep? Ooh, tripler on speed. Double triplers on speed. Too bad both of them are max at 25 on this. You saw triple flat HP. Ah, yeah, well, fuck those. Those don't get a try. Okay, first quarter on speed. 25er. 1 on speed, 1 this, and that's definitely a keep. Your priority, URSL. Okay, yeah. We keep those. Not the greatest, but sometimes you need some egg in that. This thing... Also not that bad. We're keeping kind of runes. We're keeping. Not like high priority stuff, but... Oh, we got 1 quad speed so far. Come on, give me more triplers on this. Once again, 19 on the tripler. Third 19 on the tripler right there. How actively are you farming grinds? Not that much as of recently, but I should be doing that more. After this, I'm going to be going back to R5 for a bit. And then into artifacts. Okay, only you could use this. Too bad. On Will, I can actually really use that on that slot. The fastest is at 31 and then it drops down to 28. Ooh, okay, that's the juicer. 21 on 3. Focus though, I don't really need focus that much on quad, but this one I'll keep as well because it's seal. Lux and crafts, thank you. Ooh, yeah, we like those. We hella like those. Okay, that's a weird one, but let's just give it a try. Why are you not on HP or something? Could be worse, could be better. Ew, if the whole batch starts off with an 11 as highest, it's just rip. It was all Nemesis 3, so not the most interesting. I think I already had 2 Nemesis 3s. My cell selection guide is not or my cell selection thing is not something that most people get happy of. Most people just want to sell as much as possible, and they sell as little as possible, actually. Especially when it comes to legendaries. Wait, that's a quad, right? Yeah, that is a quad. Not really a quad we get happy of, but... Max purple, pretty much. Yeah, ooh, and check those subs. I'm scared. Loki, I'm scared. Hello. 28 would be +1 fast set. Okay, let's see. Give me the 28er. Whoa. Still good though. We'll take those. Second quad speed. That's a 4. 14. We'll take those. It has good subs though, so I'll take it because of the good subs. Time gate is real. It's more of the luck of the try if you start doing a lot. It's the same thing as that you're saying. It's like, oh, I only get good luck summoning on the toilet. which means that you only start summoning when on the toilet. So your luck of the try is that you're only sitting on the toilet when summoning, or only summoning when sitting on the toilet. Therefore, you never summon outside of the toilet. So therefore, you always claim, I get good shit on the toilet, because you never summon without the toilet. Huh? Nice. Nice. Ooh, this is such a Leo rune right there. Oh, my Leo on defense is gonna be nasty, I'm telling you. I'm liking this one a lot. Def over here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. A 20er on base. Oh, that's a ripper. Ooh, the juice? The juice? Yes, sir. Wait, what's the rune you are most ashamed of? Why should I be ashamed of a rune in the first place? What does that even mean? Proud of a rune, sure, but ashamed of a rune? The worst one of the best? That also doesn't make sense. You have worst runes or best runes. You don't have a worst of the best. It's just 21 speed quads. I sell those shit. I'm not gonna keep that. I'll make this into a 23 quad just to make you happy. And then we can claim that rune the worst of the best, okay? Worst of the best incoming. 23 quad on accuracy. A little bit weird, but HP over there. Could see that being used somewhere. Could see this being used. This definitely not. And that's... To be honest, that's just weird shit. I'm not gonna use this shit, I know. I already have more than that over these. 31 speed flat. Slot 2 with only flats. I sell that shit. I'm not gonna keep that. Oh wait, I actually... How many keepers did I have over there? Let's just claim one. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna keep trophies to be sad of. That's not what I do. Kind of shit. Unless I would like to use... No, I guess I'll keep this. It's kind of weird. But if I ever have to boost some kind of HP type of unit in damage, Futures of Wrath, and then have to put some damage on the side units, and that could be a side unit rune, yeah. Man, I also have like probably 500 Futures of Wrath runes already. Can make a pretty nasty light robo. It's that it has absolutely no substats next to it, otherwise I would have given it a try. We'll take those, we'll take those. That's also what I kind of like about rune crafting at random, is that it sometimes gives you some runes for fight or enhance that you can suddenly use. Wait, are we almost already done? That actually goes way faster than I expected, to be honest. I thought we're gonna have way more to go. I like this new style of rune upping. Well, we're already here for quite a while. I have more crafts, I know. But I expected not to get to the end of the list this fast. Like, if you can imagine how freaking long this took to get all of these. Okay, so how many keepers did we get from this thus far? Where was the first one we kept? This was the last one we kept. So we have one in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is 22, and then 22 plus another 3. So that's a 25er. Actually kind of funny for how many quads we have in total. 6 that we got 2 out of those on speed. But then again, I did not up every rune to the max potential. There were a lot of things that tripled, but I just sold after the triple. Because it was flat stats. Okay, another potential. Okay, do we drop the 27er? We certainly do. We certainly do. 27... Battles, slot 5 was 21. Not bad, not bad. And it's full grindables. That's actually strong as well. Yeah, it's quite grindable. Yeah, that actually makes it way stronger. I did not even notice that. That's definitely a good off rune. So all of the runes I kept so far are these. A lot of them, let's kind of explain where I would use all of these. Oh, you have more. Oh, wait, true. Yeah, we have more. And then I'm going to go through every rune and kind of see what I will do with it. Because that might be more interesting for the video. What are we going to place all of these runes? This one, not too sure, but next to us a Wrath kind of unit, or was it 34? Oh, thank you for that, Linus. But yeah, this one I could see myself using at some point if I need a damage dealer next to an HP damage dealer. This thing could be some weird ass Leo counter or siege tank, whatever. This thing could be a pretty decent damage set on Revenge next to a Vamp set or something. This one, typical fight set. This one, a little bit too much accuracy for my liking, but could be an arena defense kind of unit right there. This one typical damage, this one typical damage. Rehab rune right there. It's gonna get the HP in there, and then we're gonna get the juice in here. That is a 33er, thank you very much. We appreciate those. And then this one, yes sir, we do have those. Easy, that's how you win this game, man. That's how you win this game. Okay, normally it doesn't go like this, but now it does. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. And then for the one that is my Swift rune, I'm still working on the +5 after 5 tries. But that's a juicer of a rune right there. That absolutely is. Yay, share that shit. Okay, I will finish that later. This one also more of a damage enhanced rune. This one typical damage on the fatal, damage on the fight, the quad speed on the nemesis over here, which I think for this one, I'm tempted to put accuracy over accuracy. I could do HP over HP, but it's not going to get that much more. So I think accuracy over accuracy, or just keep crit rate in. Kind of depends who gets this. This one is pretty nice for damage. I think I'll put crit rate over flat def. This one is also for damage. Probably speed over here. Echo over echo or flat HP. Yeah, probably. This one, weird rune. This one, very good rune. Probably flat HP over the crit damage right there for a tanky rune on arena defense. This thing, in all honesty... No, this one is so kind of halfway mid-rolled. Sell or go away. Don't want to see you. Kind of similar-ish, but we'll see. Don't think it will be used. Need for this one, but sure. This one, kind of weird if I need an accuracy with some X set. Sure. Then the Gucci rune over here. Do we still have those? 31er. Easy. Thank you very much. This one we definitely go HP over here. Oh wait, we can even do the flat HP over there. No, and I definitely don't go... No, this will definitely go HP over HP. But this is pretty juice rune as well. Too bad it ended on the +4. Would have been cool if this ended on a +6, because that would have been +1 on fastest rune. This one, weird ass freaking rune for defense. Same as this. This is gonna be a really nice for defense. Def over flat attack, yes sir. Plus, the perks on this is that you always have these things. If you farmed it in the... What the fuck is all with all of these 13s? You're not gonna get a 10 right away, right? Okay, I was gonna say. You're gonna be a 10. Okay, close enough. I don't even have the force. Yeah, you can go in all the 4 you want, I don't care. Yeah, and then they go into 5 right away, huh? This is a juicer rune for like a Camilla or Leo or whatnot. That's tanky as fuck. Yeah, on enhanced, super strong. And then we also have this one, which is also pretty nice. This one I'm thinking flat HP over res by the looks of this. And then this one was still one that we got over here. Oh yeah, it goes all the way down to there, yep. Probably typical damage rune-ish, not sure. Swift on there, this one. HP over the CD. Attack percentage over there for Nuka rune. This one, kind of weird shit once again. Also kind of weird shit, no clue. This one, I'm not too sure about this. Maybe extra crit rate or something, kind of depends who needs this rune. Extra speed. Crit damager on the final slot. And that is that. That is all what we got for all of these runes. So yeah, we got some juices in there. We absolutely got some juices in there. Plus I recently got this one as well, earlier this morning, which was also a quad liner on this. Too bad a little bit on low stats on these two, but quad liner is always welcome. Plus it is an upgrade for my Draken Warrior. Okay, so that means 33 keepers. Actually, for the amount of quads we had, 7. Interesting that we got 3 on speed. That's actually pretty high numbers. But then again, as mentioned, all of the flats I did not attempt to quad. Some of those quads were just in, or triples were insta-sold. But yeah, that's what you get for a, well, I guess we're probably closing in on this runes on Legends. Nice. Thanks for watching. If you would like to see more guides, join the Discord and check out the content tab for the guide video archive, which contains all of the guides that you might need.
Hope to see you there.